And out with my friends, yeah, we went clubbing. Sean, Sam, soda, popping. It was good, it felt right like most of the time, but for a moment it didn't. But is that such a crime? I thought about myself, my options, decisions. I also thought about what my soul was missing. But what is the answer? Definitely not calories in a meal I eat enough to feed a whole family. There's a hole in my heart, I feel down, figurative. Can a person fill that up? Bring me up, I've considered it. Maybe what I need, a meat employee like Ugly Betty to hold my hand for the catastrophe. But on the flip side, have to take matters in my own hands. El Solo Lobo, free bird, no distractions. I say maybe so much, cause I don't want to admit it. Leave my mistakes up for interpretation. I try to act confident despite my appearance. Divorced dad, boyfriend can't visit his dearest. I am not a bitch, but if I was, I'd be bulimic. I'm not an angel, but I'm also not a demon. But if I was someone else, how would I help the confused, the consumed, circumstance, little man? To say that I'm lost would be an understatement, but I need to keep going when I'm out of second chances. I take a look at myself, it's no easy feat, sometimes I better wonder, is this really me? Am I in control of my own body? My actions don't seem to equate to my own thoughts. They ask if I'm okay, I'm like, obviously, of course. And I think how they notice I'm going off course. I rethink my answer, but it's too late to fix it. It's easy to the subject, I'll put the show on pause. Keeping up appearances devoid of conversations. Don't need a third party to spectate my mental battle. If I started talking, the fuse would be lit. Nobody wants a cannon of her straight to the face. I hate to be alone again, but still need space. So many contradictions, I know I'm quite the hassle. Meet with old acquaintances, oh how they change. Everyone's evolved, I'm still the same master. Or maybe I'm mutating complete wrong direction. Do I even know what I'm talking about? I make it seem like they do not get me, but I never stop to think, do I understand? If I was someone else, how would I help the confused, self-consumed, circumstantial man? To say that I'm lost would be an understatement. This verse is going nowhere, I'm closing this statement.
Who am I? Just a guy who was Gyno. We a lot, feel a lot, you know I know all my fault. My heart's close to the edge, don't deserve any love, no compliments. Who am I? Just a guy who was Gyno. Who am I? Just a guy who was Gyno. Who am I? Just a guy who was Gyno. Fat, tubby, fuck won't change, it feels so strange.
Maybe what I miss is someone short to lean on. Or maybe vice versa, a girl who'd loyal me. I'm persistently pursuing a person who could fill my empty void. That's in control of my emotions, got me feeling so destroyed. But even if we dated, I'd probably fucking hate it, cause it's about the journey and not the destination. If something was to happen, there's a weird rebound. I get glued onto people and it hurts to pull them out. Why do I even bother picturing a future with a loving woman? Why am I so fussed about a girl I never talked to? Stars, you understand the guys who care about their wife who's always out of reach, but she's always on your mind too. Never been in love, never more than just a crush. I could feel my time running out, but I felt if I rushed. Talking to my mates and we've all had the first at this rate. I'll never meet a mate, don't know how to start, I'm unapproachable. I got issues plentiful, so if I act all fake, I could trick them into dates. I'd reveal my true self when it is too late for them to live their happy story book and date. A personal therapist, I pay the money to pretend to love me and to listen with no headphones in. Or maybe she could have them on. Why else would I write the song?
Who am I? Just a guy who was Gyno. We a lot, feel a lot, you know I know all my fault. My heart's close to the edge, don't deserve any love, no compliments. Who am I? Just a guy who was Gyno. Who am I? Just a guy who was Gyno. Who am I? Just a guy who was Gyno. Fat, tubby, fuck won't change, it feels so strange.
It's a long one, longer than usual, but I need 10 hours to make it all make sense. I don't wanna die, but I can't live like this. I can't be the only one acting delusional, critical of things, especially my own brain. Theoretical things, hypothetical pain. My mind wanders in lecture halls, forgetting all the trials of life. Deceptively beautiful. Is it bliss of the ignorance that pulls me away, or am I fully conscious when I am asleep? You forget your dreams when you come out of your slumber. Exactly why, a reason why I choose the peaceful wonder.
Who am I? Just a guy who was kind of